want to talk about using determiners. I have sent all of you some charts that I want you to copy out very neatly in your books. Make it really nice because you'll be using these a lot. Okay? All right, so I've got some examples here of how we use determiners. And as you can see, the red words here are adjectives, which are describing the noun, girl. Okay? So we don't say, pretty little girl was stung by bee. We have to put some determiners before the nouns. Every noun gets a determiner. Okay? So even though our noun is over here, we will put our determiner either before the noun, or when there's adjectives, we put it before the adjectives. Okay? So when we use a, an, and the, people get confused about this. Right now, when we use the, it's because we're talking about something, a particular one. We're looking at one special girl. Okay? So we're going to use the. The pretty little girl was stung by. Now, we don't know what bee it was, so it can be any bee. Okay, so it's not a special bee, so we say a bee. Okay, so now we're talking about one special tall, handsome man. So we're going to say the tall, handsome man walked into, and because this starts with an ice cream shop. Now we could also change this, but it would change the meaning of our sentence. If we said, a tall, handsome man walked into the ice cream shop, it's because we're talking about a special ice cream shop. So it just depends on your story. This might come in the middle of a story. So maybe we've been talking all through the story about the ice cream shop, so it would be the ice cream shop because it's a special one, and we don't know the tall, handsome man yet. We'll call him a tall, handsome man. Once we get to know him, that will change to the, or maybe we'll even give him a name. Okay? All right. Now, some of these, I want to talk about the quantifiers. Okay? So in your chart, I've shown you all the different kinds of determiners you can use. One of the ones that we use is a few. And a few means 3 or 4. So we were going to say there are a few trees over there. That should be full stop. Okay, now I drew all these little faces here, and every one of them has a smile. So the determiner that we'll use there is all the guests are happy. And sometimes we would say all of the guests are happy. Okay, so that's one phrase. That's like a determiner phrase. All of the guests are happy. Okay, now in this one, happy, not happy, 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 not happy, 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 happy. So 1, 2 are not happy, right? So we can say a couple of the guests are not happy. Okay? All right, stop.